Like it. Incidentally, I forgot to tell you, but those Dead or Alive LPs are actually autographed by the band as well. Woo! Good, hey? And I'll prove it to you later. We'll show them to you. And now we meet Billy and Ian from the Cult.
Hello.
How are you?
All right.
Good. Long time since you've been back in England, really, isn't it?
Yeah, we've been hiding away.
Have you been having fun?
Working hard.
Yeah.
Working on a new album. Been sort of hidden away in the back waters of Oxford for a while. And then we were in New York City for about 3 months, I guess.
It's a hard life, isn't it? Yeah. The last 12 months have been absolutely superb for the Cult, haven't they? I mean, you just really sort of exploded.
Yeah.
You must obviously be really pleased with the last 12 months.
Yeah, it was nice to get a bit of recognition, sort of break out of being an alternative band, which was nice.
Don't you think you're still alternative?
Not really. No, not an alternative to anything, you know. We're like a rock band, really. It's the big deal at the moment. That's what we've been trying to say for ages.
Yeah.
We're just trying to make people understand that we're not trying to be weird and wacky. You know, we normally look like this, but it's just like the music, it's just basically rock.
Yeah. Has it not given you a problem now that you've had, you know, such big success with the last album? You know, how the heck are we going to follow this?
Well, there's always more, isn't there?
Not really, no. We've just been confident in what we've been doing. I mean, the sound's developed. It's, you know, we finally found our feet, as it were. I think this is going to be our most successful venture yet.
Well, let's hope so. We'll talk more about what you're up to at the moment shortly, but let's have a look at one of your mega hits. Here's it's not easy to say, is it?
Shelter's Souffle.
Yeah, something like that. She Sells Sanctuary, the Cult. I'm going to get it right this time if it kills me. That's the Cult and She Sells Sanctuary. Have you got any more difficult titles on the new album?
Memphis Hip Swing, Shake.
Shake.
What, hip shake or hip swing?
King Contrary Man, say that very quickly.
King Contrary, yeah, that's another problematic one. So, you've recorded your new album in America. Why America?
That's where the producer was.
He wouldn't come out of the country.
It's basically down to his diet, you see. He's got these sort of like 2 takeaway restaurants that he'll only, that's his whole sustenance, his whole life source.
What, junk food?
Yeah, 2 places, Cozy's and Waverley in New York City, and it's sort of like they would deliver any time, any place.
Yeah. 24 hours a day.
Something like tuna fish sandwiches like that, and that's what he lives on. So it's pretty much we had to go to the mountain.
Yeah. How do you find New York?
How do you find New York? I don't know.
Turn left it.
Right.
Yeah,
I've heard that one.
it got a bit tiresome after a while. I mean, we was working, so we didn't really... I personally have never really thought it's that great.
So
it's too much.
It's just another city, you know. It's just a big city with all the things that go on in big cities. I mean, like, it's funny. The other day, we were sitting in the studio just playing pinball and stuff like that. Some mafia guy got murdered out in the street. You know, just like literally around the corner from where we are. And then another day, another guy was like holding up the ice cream shop on the same street.
Incredible.
You know, all this is going on off outside of the studio. But you walk out in the street, it's like, it can be very quiet, it can be very crazy.
Did it bother you?
No, the first time I went there, it sort of really intimidated me. But you get used to it. You know,
just walk really quickly.
And plus, you know, nobody really gives us any trouble anyway.
Yeah, so it's Rick Rubin who's produced Run DMC, who produced... Why him? Did he actually come to you, or did you go to him?
We went to him.
We went to him.
Yeah, he was... I was really impressed by some work we heard that he did about 1.5 years ago with the Beastie Boys, where he was mixing in sort of like rock, like AC/DC and Led Zeppelin, in with the Beastie Boys stuff. Because they started out as like a hardcore punk band, and then they started to go into hip-hop, and then they sort of got this rock, hip-hop sound, and I heard it and I thought, this is wonderful. And me and Billy discussed it, and we thought, let's approach him about the project. And initially we started off just remixing Love Removal Machine. Then it got out of hand, things got amazing, you know. So we just decided to re-record the whole album.
That was it, we binned the whole... We recorded this album once, the new album Electric. We recorded it once in England and decided to bin it, so we've just thrown it away and started again and done it.
So, I mean, are you more traditional rock now than you were?
Yeah, it's just like, the only thing is it's less affected. I mean, the vocals were very affected in the past, and there was a lot of thin guitars over the top, and that sort of took away from the main body of the sound. I mean, the sound's always been, I mean, there's always been that passion of what we have in the new material. Just in the past, it didn't come through because there's so much stuff on top of it.
All right, well, let's have a look at the new video now, shall we? Here's the Cult and Love Removal Machine. Really raunchy, the Cult and Love Removal Machine. It's excellent, isn't it? You must be really pleased.
I like it.
I like it.
When's the new album going to be out?
April the 4th.
Yeah. And it's called?
Electric.
Ta-da! Nice subtle plug.
Yes.
And you're going to be touring shortly as well?
Yeah. Yeah, in Europe it'll be in the summer. It'll be like, look out for us at your local rock mega festival.
Great, well, we'll look forward to that. Thank you both for coming in today. Great.